When we just spoke on the pitch there about your disappointment tonight, but you said quite a young team, so not as disappointed as you maybe would have been with your full strength side. I know it's a silly question.
Oh, we're extremely disappointed with the outcome and the performance. We expect a lot better of ourselves. I think at times then we lacked some physicality early on, I thought, to go meet them. But then other times we were just trying too hard individually to solve things, which actually made things a lot harder. And all of our good defence throughout most of the season and the run we went on last year was based around being very connected and team orientated with our defensive work, and we just lost that a little bit of late. A lot of young players, some players that are playing a bit injured and whatnot, and trying too hard, a bit down on confidence, and then trying to solve things themselves at times, which often makes things harder.
Is that an essential consequence of this transition that you speak about? These things are going to happen. You're going to have a period where you're changing the club hugely. You're going to suffer a little bit at a certain time.
Yeah, well, the transition was not intended to have 4 senior players leave during the season and be unavailable. And then, you throw 5 or 6 injuries on top of that. That's 10 or 11 of your top 22, 23 players not available. That was never a plan to have that. So we're learning some hard lessons. And the experiences are tough. They're tough for all of us and tough for the fans and tough for everyone connected to the club. But there's almost everyone in their career has been through some part of this. Almost every fan has been through some part of this. Whoever you follow or whoever you play for or work with. So it's a rough time, but we just got to fight out of it and finish the season strongly next weekend.
Just found for me, and those supporters I spoke about with you on the pitch there, still dancing around and having fun. There's still a smile on the face of Leeds. It's a positive club, isn't it? This is going to be damaging 2 heavy defeats week after week like that. What can you say to the fans next week as they go in to watch you heading against Catalans?
Yeah, the fans have been tremendous all year, and they're entitled to be disappointed and frustrated at times. Deserve better than what we delivered today, clearly. But we also appreciate the pain they're going through and respect them, and grateful for the support from the large group that were there. And we need to finish strongly next week.
Does that feel worse than last week because so much of it was self-inflicted, particularly early in the game?
Always hard to compare games, and better or worse. But today we definitely self-inflicted there. Last week was a really good battle for a large part of the first half. So it was disappointing that we didn't give ourselves a better chance to get into the game and make it a bit of an arm wrestle and a contest. As I said, they're a very good team, chasing big things, and we're down on troops and a bit down on confidence and travelling away from home. So there's a lot of things there, but we certainly need to be better with our execution to give ourselves a chance.
How disappointed are you that you asked for a response on the back of that Wigan game, and the first probably 18 minutes you didn't really get it tonight?
Yeah, the away games, travelling games, you have to start well, to give yourself a good shot, or at least cut square, get in the grind, and we didn't do that. So it's we're very disappointed, and we'll be reviewing what our processes around getting ready to play. To start the game well. It's really important that we do that next week.
I know you're looking at a lot of the players that aren't there at the moment, but did you expect a little more out of the ones that were there today?
Yeah, certainly we expected a competitive team performance, and we got at times disjointed performance, people trying too hard, or at times not getting on the front foot with some physicality to begin with. So yeah, we expected more for sure.
Is this the lowest point for you as a coach, or does this just go with the territory?
It's definitely a low point for sure. But I think anyone that's coached for 20 years has had some low points. It's a tough industry what you sign up for as a coach or a player, or to be in competitive sport. and professional sport. So it's for tough people, so we'll continue to fight.
And how's Leon?
He dislocated elbow, but the doctor did a tremendous job and got it back in. He's not in too much pain, but obviously that'll be another injury for the list.